Today's Bennett Real Estate Rundown is showing us 3 new properties to market right now. Taylor Bennett is here to give us a sample of what's available. I love that. Fresh on the market, Taylor.
Fresh on the market, and there's some fresh updates in these homes as well, too.
Really?
Actually, one of them is a pretty much a brand new built home, and the other ones have some nice renovations to their kitchens and bathrooms. So a lot of times when people buy a house, they don't want to have to worry about renovating these items, and it can take a lot more money, a lot more time than you anticipate. So these are brand new, move-in ready homes. Fantastic homes to look at here.
I can't wait to see them. Okay, let's see the first one here.
So this one's found in Richmond. Now, if you're unfamiliar where Richmond is located, it's about 15 minutes south of Canada. So if you do live in the West End or in the Canada area, fantastic area to consider. And this is one of the newer homes that we have here to feature today. Beautiful kitchen, tons of storage space, tons of counter space, pot lights everywhere. You've got a lot of windows bringing a natural light. I believe it's sitting on a 60 or 65 foot wide lot. So with that width, you get a lot of extra windows, a lot of extra privacy, a nice large yard, very big bedrooms as well. And even downstairs in the basement, that doesn't look like a basement, doesn't feel like a basement.
No, it does
nice
not.
And bright. And then take a look at that lovely fenced yard that you have back there. So if you have any little ones, whether they be creatures with 4 legs or creatures with 2 legs, you have no way to escape there. So nice to keep them private there. But stunning home there. Listed for $1.2 million. But it's really showcasing its price. You wouldn't have to update anything there for a couple of decades almost when it comes to roof.
It looks like you can fit like 3 cars. There's a double car garage plus a single.
Yeah, it's a double car garage plus a single. Then of course you get your driveway on top of that and street parking. So if you're the one hosting Christmases or things like that,
Taylor,
that's a fantastic home to take on.
That's beautiful. 1.2.
1.2, correct.
Okay,
correct.
what else do you have for us?
Well, another property is also listed for $1.2 million, and this one a little bit older, but it has a lot of updates on the inside that you'll see here, and a very grand entrance with the first thing I noticed there, beautifully vaulted ceilings that you see there. A very, very updated kitchen with the pot lights, but you can see how it's open, and they've knocked out that wall to keep it a little more social. So again, if you're hosting, your guests could hang out there in those lovely couches, and then of course you could be cooking up a meal in this gorgeous kitchen. This kitchen here, quartz countertops, full-length cabinetry, ton of counter space, hardwood floors, but you can still see because the house is big enough, they didn't have to open up every single wall. They just do have a secluded dining room and living room area. Upstairs, very, very spacious bedrooms and bathrooms to take advantage of there. And of course, this one has an in-ground pool. I'm a little biased. I grew up with an in-ground pool, but of course, if I was on the soccer team, we'd have all the barbecues there, all the friend gatherings there. So a great social event for if you have a family with kids. It's a nice little addition to have in your home.
That's a beautiful home on its own, quite large. I mean, what are you talking about? 2,000 square feet?
So both of those we just saw were well over 3,000 square feet when you include the basements on them. So
that's
a lot
incredible.
Of square
what part of town?
That one is located, that was in Blossom Park, yes, Blossom Park, which is just south, not too far as Greeley, so you're talking maybe about 10 minutes into the Hunt Club Conroe area.
Okay, final one, new on the market.
Final one here, so this one's listed for $810,000, so a big jump down in price. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. Now, I don't know when this one was originally built, but the kitchen's been updated and the bathroom has been updated as well. This one's located in the kind of Hunt Club Uplands area, not too far from the golf course there. 2 stoves that I could see you pointing out there, Rosie.
You see me, I'm looking at it.
2 stoves. If you were somebody who's looking to kind of host any kind of Christmas or Thanksgiving dinners, things like that, fantastic kitchen to take advantage of. And you can see there's a big, big sleigh bed there, but does not feel out of place. And a really, really nicely updated ensuite bathroom that you see in there. And a nice low maintenance backyard. You don't have to worry about too much there. And this property does have an unfinished basement, but it's very big and open and spacious. So if you needed extra square footage, you can make that your own, whether it be a theater, gym, home office, whatever you need it to be. But there's enough square footage upstairs to accommodate most of your needs.
Thank you so much, Taylor Bennett, showing us what's new on the market.
Anytime. Glad to be here.
Thank you. And don't forget, you can listen to the Marnie Bennett on the Real Estate and Wealth Show every Saturday at 1 p.m. on News Talk 580 CFRA.